What's going on, guys? Chase, Ghost Picks Against the Spread, GhostPicksATS.com, coming to you for June the 29th, 2018, Friday. The weekend is here, guys. And what do we do on the weekends? We kill it as always. We've had a great week thus far. We're going to keep it rolling into the weekend. I'm going to make this video short and sweet. It is still Thursday night, 10:24 to be exact. Got a game that is getting ready to throw. We got 2 outs and that one will be over. And then what's been a good day, so we'll do a quick recap. We'll get into a free play winner, and we'll go over some promotion stuff that we've got going on, and we'll get geared up for a big weekend. So anyway, the start of the week, coming off of not a great week last week, what I can say probably overall for a week was my roughest week thus far this season. I started this season 26 consecutive winning days, the first 26 days of the season. 28 out of the first 30. Documented every single day on YouTube. There is no one else that did that, not even giving one play a day. And I was giving, on average, for the first month, 5 to 6 plays per day, every day. And I was consistently winning and consistently winning big. Now, can you do that forever? Absolutely not. There's going to be losing days. There's going to be multiple losing days in a row. There's going to be losing weeks. I had it last week. Not every day was bad, but overall for the week, I lost money. My clients lost money. And that's not what we're about. So we started out Monday. We had a split day. Had a great day on Tuesday. Great day on Wednesday. And here we are. Going to recap Thursday coming into Friday. We started out. I gave you a premium play on the Dodgers on the run line. I was on the right side of that game. I got emails saying, oh, how does you feel like a dumbass now fading your own team just to get your ass kicked? Guys, Clayton Kershaw wasn't going to pitch a very long game. They said they were limiting the pitches. Clayton Kershaw pitched 5 very solid innings, and the Dodgers were all over offensively and defensively, having the upper hand. Are the Cubs the better overall team? Absolutely. Am I saying that because I'm a fan? Absolutely not. They are the better team this year. The Dodgers are not the team they were in 2017. Do I think that they could find glimpses of that? They're starting to. I believe that they're a playoff team. I believe that they have the ability to outright walk away with the NL West and make a serious run in the playoffs. But do I believe they're a World Series team like they were last year? No, I do not. And it's because that team that was there last year is not there anymore. And it starts with people like Clayton Kershaw, starting out having a bad beginning to the season. I've faded him all year. This is the first time in 2018, other than one other time, that I took Clayton Kershaw. I was the only documented handicapper on YouTube to give you a free play to fade Clayton Kershaw when he was minus 470 against the Miami Marlins as an outright upset, and the biggest Vegas win, the biggest Vegas upset since 2007 in Major League Baseball. Millions and millions of dollars were placed on the Dodgers. And here I am, just your lowly old YouTube handicapper from Ghost Picks, giving you that play. And then I consistently fade him. He goes on the DL. He battles injuries. He's back now. You're going to watch Clayton do some great things and get back to himself. Do I think 2018 is going to be his season that he's going to go out there and brag about and he's going to make ESPN top 10s? No, I don't. But he's still going to go out there and pitch like one of the best pitchers in baseball. And as much as I hate to say it, it's because he is. No doubt about it. So, one bad inning by the Dodgers after Clayton comes out. Your 1% chance. They blow the inning wide open, put 7 runs on the board. And look, as a fan, I'm smiling ear to ear that the Cubs beat the hell out of the Dodgers. Because I hate the Dodgers, and everybody knows who I pull for. It's not a secret. I'm die-hard. I'm beyond obsessive. I have a shrine upstairs that is 30 years, or let's say 30 years, 25 years of collecting nothing but historical Cubs memorabilia. Everybody's seen my videos with the marquee behind me. I'll show it to you one day. We'll do a video at night, show you how it lights up. That is a handmade, custom, wooden, LED lit custom marquee that a very, very close friend of mine built for me, who is a very talented carpenter, and something that I've always wanted to do. So we'll take a tour of the Wrigley Room one day, and I'll show you guys all that. But smiling from ear to ear as a fan, but as a business, I made the right play, and it bit me, as sometimes it does. There's one of your 1% games. I'm not going to cry over it because overall we had a great day. Started out the day with our top tier play on Seattle. Top tier play, money line, low money line, easy play. The Orioles didn't even have a true starter to put in. If there was ever any easier play, please let me know, because that was it. Now, they made us sweat there at the end. They allowed them to come back and tie the game, but ultimately, 2-run win, we'll take it. Another top-tier winner. Beautiful, beautiful win there. Excuse me. Sorry. I got to get some water. Then, same time frame, we had the Twins. Very low money line. Got down to about -111. Had them on the money line. Another winner. And then we took the rest of the afternoon off, and then we had one big premium play in the evening games, and we took the Milwaukee Brewers on a very, very low money line over the Cincinnati Reds. They ended up taking that game. Another winner. That's the game that just finished up here just about 5 minutes ago before I started recording this video. Actually, when I was looking over there, I was watching to make sure that they completed that final out. And so great win there. We did have a game just start in the CFL. I'm not going to push that out just yet because I know there's a lot of live betting going on in the CFL. So I don't want to give that out just yet. And for my people that do pay for CFL, I don't want to just give the play out for free in respect to them. But we'll review that after Friday's day before we jump into yet another CFL. 3-1 in the CFL so far. Had a nice little WNBA win on Wednesday night. We laid off of the WNBA today. I gave a lean to a couple of people that asked me, but no official premium play. We will have some stuff this weekend. My WNBA guy is in town this weekend, and we will be meeting again on Friday to discuss this weekend and go over a bunch of stuff. So anyway, another fantastic day. Very happy with it. Everybody that's been with me since day one knows what kind of streaks I go on and knows what I do in Major League Baseball. We're seeing the board well. We're getting back on one of those streaks. But guys, for anybody that handicaps themselves, they watch the free videos, but for the most part, they do a lot of their own handicapping. Here's a word of advice. Pay very close attention to your bullpens from now until the All-Star break, because teams that know that they can make a playoff run, hence Brewers, Cubs, even the Cardinals, they have a shot. Dodgers, Yankees, Red Sox, even some like the Phillies, who the Phillies are playing well, but their bullpen is playing much better than most people expected, and I'm impressed with it. But their bullpen's still not up to the caliber that they could be, and I think they will be. So you have a lot of guys from these teams' farm leagues coming in. Their farm system is becoming a little bit more depleted because now here they are bringing them up and letting them become relievers for an inning or two, even starting them a couple of times in middle relievers in certain situations. And it's because they want to see what these guys are made of and what they do on the big stage. And if they have the shot, they want to start getting them acclimated to a position like that for post-All-Star break, when some teams are going to wait. And a lot of these teams are going to be your NL West teams. They're going to be your AL West teams, and even your AL East teams that are already playing so good, they're hot, they're going to keep riding it. But then when it comes time to bring in farm guys, your farm league guys, your minor league guys, well, they're going to start trending downward after the All-Star break for the small period of time until they get everything adjusted. Guys like Joe Madden, I'm going to use him for as an example just because he's my guy. These guys are willing to give up losses now and give up games while they can, and get these farm system guys acclimated and ready to go. So as soon as the All-Star break comes and everybody gets back into that rhythm after a few short days off, they're going to ready to go out there, go full steam ahead, and leave everybody in the dust. So pay attention to teams like the Brewers and the Cubs, who are going to walk away with the National League Central, in my opinion. And it's going to come down to what's going to be a very, very heated contest to see who ends up taking that into the postseason. And one of those teams right there, I do believe that the National League Central holds the most talent in the National League this year. And we're on, guys. I love it. So anyway, I rambled on long enough. Another great day. Go check out Jimmy's free video that he'll post. Jack probably won't be back today. He's still taking care of some family issues, but he will be back soon. Check out Derek's, all the promotions that we're going to run. We're going to do a 149 weekend. You want my package for $149 for the weekend. That will include everything top tier, all sports, WNBA if I release, CFL if I release, anything, Major League Baseball, top tier plays, $149 Friday, Saturday, Sunday. That's all you're going to get right there. Don't call me on Sunday night and go, hey, can I get it for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday? This is Friday, Saturday, Sunday. My 99 and 199 weeks have ended, but what I am going to do is, by popular demand, I keep getting these questions for it, I'm going to do it for Friday and Saturday. I'm not going to extend it into Sunday. So either Friday or Saturday, you are welcome to sign up. I'll bring back my top tier month for $999. Every top tier play that I release for 30 days, $9.99. You cannot beat that deal. If you want to combine myself and Jimmy, which we've done many times, been very successful with it, call him. I'm sure he'll work something out for you. Go to ghostpicksats.com, shoot us an email, ghostpicksats@gmail.com for Jimmy, chase.ghostpicksats@gmail for me. Go check out Derek's video. Jack's still sending out his golden bangers and his premium plays to all his clients, even though he is in family leave. It's dedication, guys. We do it every day, all day. We don't sleep. 3 to 4 hours of sleep is very normal for myself and all the other guys here. And we're going to start bringing you some other great content as soon as this website gets finished. Jimmy's investing a lot of money. He knows how many Major League games that I attend, and I will be attending one this weekend with the Cubs and the Twins. A nice, big, historical interleague matchup, something that Wrigley's doing a lot of stuff for. Going to be one of those things that go down as, something that just doesn't happen very often. Two teams that don't know each other very well, very, very rarely see each other. Nice series coming to Wrigley starting on Friday. I will be attending Wrigley this weekend, so that'll be good. But he knows how many games I attend every year, how many different ballparks I've been to. We're going to start bringing some great content from those ballparks. We're going to start doing write-ups just for fun. Just, if you want to use it for fantasy sports, if you just want to use it for pure entertainment, if you want to use these write-ups, is just a few other key tips to handicap games for yourself. And then, of course, the number one, we're still going to be providing the number one sports information out there, and being the number one handicapping service and the number one training handicapping service out there. And as nobody can argue with, the number one customer service, or the number one customer service oriented business in this entire industry. So guys, I've rambled on long enough. Sorry for that. I am going to start replaying some of these games that I didn't get to catch tonight, and taking some notes and getting ready for what's going to be a big, big Friday. Everybody knows Friday, no early games. They all are evening and night games, which I love. It lets me cap all day on Friday and make sure that I get you the absolute best plays possible. Friday is probably my favorite day to handicap baseball. Other than the fact that as a fan, I truly love day games, especially at Wrigley. That's pure historical baseball right there. But anyway, let's jump into a free pick. We've got Oakland, we've got Cleveland. I hate Cleveland. As a fan, as a handicapper, I don't like Cleveland. I don't like favoring Cleveland a lot. I do like to fade them sometimes, but Cleveland's one of those teams that I just overall do not like messing around with, because they can't stay consistent on either end. They can't stay consistent in losing, and they certainly can't stay consistent in winning. But what do we have here? We have Oakland. I mentioned Oakland the other day. They're winning games. Are they winning it because they are so dominant in offense or defense? No, they don't have the greatest batting percentages. They certainly don't have the greatest pitching or bullpen or ERAs, but they're putting runs on the board. But there's a big difference in putting runs on the board against a lowly Detroit team who, again, they're a sneaky team. I've said it before, and they're going to continue to be sneaky, but they're a team that's not going anywhere fast. And you're looking at an Oakland team that's only got one less win than Cleveland. So it makes you think, well, here's a nice spot for Cleveland to lay a big number and Oakland to swoop in and get a nice big underdog loss. A lot of your numbers speak towards that based on things that have happened over the past 2 weeks. But you've got an inexperienced pitcher on Oakland. You've got a very experienced pitcher with Cleveland. Now, we can sit there and talk about these guys all day long if you want to, but it's not going to change the fact that the line is this way for a reason. If you just look at the public perception of both these teams, you would say, okay, Cleveland's still a little bit better than Oakland. We're probably sitting around 120. Why do you think it's so much higher? Because the odds makers know that Cleveland's better. Cleveland, I don't think that they're necessarily going to find a stride here that's going to carry them over the next 2 weeks and make everybody want to ride them every day. And I certainly don't think Oakland's going to go on a free fall that's going to make everybody want to fade them for the next 2 weeks. But in this situation, with starting pitchers, with somebody that averages 4 innings a game versus 6 innings a game, somebody that is 7-2 versus 1-2, somebody whose ERAs are not even close to each other, and you're talking about just a more experienced Cleveland team, and the wins come based off of true talent and experience versus putting 12 runs up on the board because you're playing, with two teams on the field that just can't play any defense, and it's just run after run after run after run, and may the most runs win. Obviously, we know that's the case, but that's not baseball. That's just, hey, who can score them the fastest and hope that you're ahead when 9 innings end. There's got to be some other play here, guys, and Cleveland has that edge. Am I going to lay a big number with Cleveland? Hell no, I'm not. If there's one team, I don't lay big juice anyway, but if there was a team that I would not lay big juice with, I wouldn't lay $1.50 with Cleveland because Cleveland is not trustworthy. But I think Cleveland gets the job done here, and I think they get it done very easily, and they snap this great little streak that Oakland's been on before Oakland starts to try to find their way back up. So we're going to take the run line. We're going to take it very low numbers, about $1.10. I'll take it all day long. I think they're sitting right around 170 on the money line. I ain't laying that with Cleveland. Not today, not tomorrow, not in October, which they may not even be there. So -1.5 gives you a -110 juice, which is a true baseball play right there. Not laying any heavy juice, not laying anything above average juice. Cleveland run line, I think it'll be an easy winner over a team that over the past week I've had great success with, which is Oakland, and a team that I will continue to pay attention to. But Cleveland today, they've got my play, and I think they make it look fairly easy. So, guys, we're going to have another huge Friday, a ton of value out there, one of which is going to surprise all my premium guys when I push this out. But I'm excited. We're going to do it. CFL, WNBA are going to roll through the weekend. Jump on $149.99, all plays with top tier included for the weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You can get it. It's for the weekend only. $9.99, top tier season, 30 days of my top tier plays only. That is a $3,000 value. You will get it for $9.99, and that runs Friday, Saturday. At midnight Saturday, it is over. And then one other promotion, $49.99 top tier plays. You want one play a day, you can step out on the dime selection plays for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday each day. Friday, call in, $49, you get top tier. Same thing Saturday, $49, get top tier. Sunday, $49, get top tier. Come Monday, jumps back up to the original $99 a play. Also, I keep getting questions and emails about doing a Q&A. Start sending me emails, chase.ghostpicksats@gmail.com. Send me questions, legitimate questions, not how many fucking hot dogs I can eat. I've already got that question. Can you answer this on YouTube? Dude, don't waste your time. True Q&A questions about sports, about handicapping, about the industry, about myself. Whatever you want to know, drop it. The overall consensus of what it is, because I'm sure some people will have the same questions or somewhat similar versions of the same question. I'm going to put together a big Q&A video that I'm going to do and answer some of the top questions that I get, probably about 20 of them. That will be released in the next 7 days, so start dropping them in my email, drop them in the comments. I'll review everything. The best questions will get put on the list, and we'll be done with a Q&A this week. And then also, everybody keeps asking me about commission plays. I've talked to Jimmy. It's not released yet. I'm going to get through this portion of the 4th of July and up to the All-Star break. But come the All-Star break, because we will be taking a few days off, you won't see free videos from us. There won't be any premium or top tier plays because there will be no baseball for a few days. We're going to get a much-needed break. We're going to take some time with our family, get off the grid. But what I'm going to do is right after that, me and Jimmy are going to have decided what package I'm going to release for commission players. So anybody that's asked, be on the lookout. It will be announced right before the All-Star break, which is right there around the middle of July. You will get a release for commission plays, serious inquiries only, serious players only, and we'll get you linked up and you can get on a commission package with me. Guys, love you. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for all the support. Any of my premium top tier guys, season-long supporters, been with me since day one. Drop a comment. Show the haters that we are the #1 service out there. We're making the most money, and we take care of the customer better than everybody. And if they don't believe it, who fucking cares? Good luck, everybody.